This is Point of Skew. We are here with a wonderful guest, Rashad. He's going to go down the list of my questions, and we're going to try to skew your brain. Our number one topic today is going to be Bronny James. Is Bronny James going to work out in the NBA? So I'll start. Bronny James has arguably the best teacher that he'll ever possibly have. Not only that, I can guarantee you that LeBron will do everything in his power to make him successful. Can you add on to that, or am I out of my mind?
So in other words, you're saying that you think that he's going to work out in the league?
I think that LeBron will do everything in his power to make sure that it works out.
He's clearly doing everything in his power to make sure.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, he's doing everything in his power to make sure that it's working out for him, because he did everything in his power to make sure that he got him on the Lakers of all the teams that he could win to. Between round one and round two, he just happened to fall to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right. He's gonna do everything in his power to make sure that he makes it. But you know, Michael Jordan was a good teacher, I'm sure too, to Jeffrey Jordan and his other son, and they didn't make it in the league. You know, man, those are big shoes to fill.
Those are, and
the pressure of that.
And not only that, do we take into consideration he did have the bit of a heart problem, right? Yeah. How much do you think that actually stunted his growth as he was playing for USC?
It probably stunted it a little bit, but then again, you never know what's really going on behind the scenes and how much work he was doing. You know, his dad's LeBron James. Like, he still could have been working out with cats from the league that play in the league, practicing and running with them. So I'm not sure. I mean, from a competitive standpoint, college, making that transition, yeah, I'm sure it stunted it a little bit because he didn't get as many reps in a team environment like that. But I don't know, man. Like, I think it's going to be hard for him personally. Like, I don't know if he's going to be I don't know. I wish him well. I do. I don't wish nothing ill or bad on him, but I think it's going to be hard, man. Like, your dad's LeBron James, yo.
So, obviously, at some point in time, he's going to have to go out on the court. Yeah. This is the only other thing that I think about. What if he goes out there and he's absolutely embarrassed? How do you come back from that? How do the Lakers argue the 4-year, $7.9 million contract? Then he steps out on the floor and he literally doesn't look like he belongs. Do you think we have a possibility of that happening? Or does, because that would be really embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen, and I haven't followed it all the way, but the little bit I've seen, they said that they're going to have him in, probably playing in the D League, or what's it called, the G League.
I think it's the D League now.
Whatever, playing in their developmental team. So if they go that route with him, I think that he'll have a better opportunity to catch up with some of what he missed being at USC. Yeah. And just being able to transition into better competition. Because even in their developmental league, like, there's cats in there that's going to be better competition than probably anything he's ever played. So
absolutely.
If they go that route with him, I think it'll be okay. Does it justify his fully guaranteed contract? Like, I don't know, but all the money in the NBA is fully guaranteed anyway. So
now, I don't believe all of it.
They get all their money.
Okay.
The NFL is like the only league that doesn't get all their money. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I don't know, man. I wish him well. I really do. You know what I mean? I just think it's gonna be challenging when your dad's LeBron James and who did accomplish all that he's accomplished in his status and whatever. Like, that puts a lot of pressure on that young man.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine. And again, with me, I'm thinking LeBron James is his dad. They're probably working right now. He's going to have the best amenities, the best training, the best everything that will get him there. If he has the talent, they will get out of him. But again, some people you can have the dream, you can have the work ethic, but it's not for everyone.
We're gonna find out. That's for sure.
Yes.
The spotlight is shining really bright, so
Very.
we all gonna be a witness, as the James is like to say.
And I also heard something about him being the 55th pick. That this is like the first time in history that a 55th pick has gotten this much attention. Obviously, it's because it's LeBron James' son. Do you think that has added pressure on him?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
And he's saying the right things, right? I think, for the most part, I think he's saying the right things. But realistically, if LeBron James was not his father and he was just Bronny Johnson, would he have made it into the league? That would be
probably not this year. He probably would have had to stay in college for another year and then potentially came out. But I don't think he would have made it this year. I don't think he would have been drafted. You know what I mean? He might have been able to walk on and as an undrafted free agent, but I don't know, man. It's LeBron, like you said, LeBron James is going to do everything in his power.
He's going to be spoon-feeding him on the floor.
Yeah, like everything in his power.
They're going to set triple screens for him to get open. Like, boy, you better make that shot.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, man. I don't think he's going to start off on the Lakers roster. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna play on their development. Like it'll be a minute before we see him up there. Maybe in the preseason. But I don't know, man. We'll see. Like I said, we will all be a witness.
Well, we are in Ohio. I had watched every single LeBron James game he has played in a Cavaliers jersey. Big fan. I want nothing but the best for Bronny. I just hope that he does not get embarrassed.
No.
I think he's going to be all right so long. Basketball is just one of those things. You can't hide someone.
Nah.
You can't not play him and just justify him sitting on the bench. So it's a scary thought. Like it's almost like throwing your kid out to the wolves in a sense. And just saying, boy, I'm going to throw you in this water. You better be able to swim up out of it.
Well, I don't know. Because like you said, it goes back to what you said, yeah. You ain't quite throwing him in the waters. You might be throwing him in the swimming pool with lifeguards all around him and all the floaties that he needs. And, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, he only threw him in the 3-foot part so he could stand up for real. Quit wailing your arms all over the place. Just stand up, bro. It's fine. You'll be all right.
Bronny, I'm getting my son your jersey. I think I'm too old to be wearing jerseys, but my son will have your jersey. We're going to be rooting for you, and I will watch every second that you play. And you're making me a fan of the Lakers, which I've never been.
You're not making me a fan of the Lakers.
Okay. Rooting for I love Kobe Bryant, but I was never a Lakers fan.
That part.
Okay. Well, I'm going to watch the Lakers because of you and your dad. All right?
I don't care so much about your dad, but I wish you well.
Hold on. Okay.
What?
That's a whole... Folks, that's a whole nother
that is
conversation.
that's because he skewed my point of view of him.
Well, do tell. What would you be referring to?
Listen, that's a whole nother rabbit hole, man. That's a whole nother topic of discussion for another time. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And some of y'all know. Comment if you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. I mean, I think I know. I think some of his takes on the world, I think it really rubbed people the wrong way. I'm not going to tell you to shut up and dribble, but sometimes if you don't, speak your mind. Everyone deserves to speak their mind.
No, yeah, for sure.
But you have to understand that when people are fans of you and you start talking crazy, we might look at you as a little bit crazy.
Hey, listen. Your point of view is that's for you to deal with. Like, I ain't got no issues with your point of view. Even your point of view with me.
I like that.
This is the thing. Like, your perception of me isn't the reality of me. Just like my perception of my point of view of what I may have read or seen or gone down the rabbit holes of LeBron may not necessarily be the reality of it. But, I can see how it could be.
Well, true statement. All right, so I'm saying Bronny's going to average 8 points a game,
I'm
3
saying-
rebounds, 2 assists in his first season.
In the G League?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
one
I give you that in the G
one
League.
shot at a quarter.
I give you that in the G
One
League.
make
I thought you were
four.
saying like on the Lakers roster. Oh, like,
Man, that's looking way over the hill. All right. No.
All right. In
Let's
the G
go.
League, I can get behind that. I can get behind eight points.
8, 4, and 2.
8 points, 3 rebounds, 4
Yeah.
assists.
I think that's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair. All right. Hey, if we missed something, please let us know. What do you think Bronny can average in the G League? And we'll keep up on that. We'll keep up on that every week. We're going to be watching. All right?
Absolutely.
This is Point Askew. Until next time.